Hi guys, this is Felipe Suarez with CMA Broker, and I just wanted to log in here to CMABROKER.com and give you a sneak peek of what our system is all about. So once you receive your login, you're going to log in to the site, and this is the home screen. It kind of gives you a snapshot of what's going on in the market. You can see the available properties by type, which you can see the single family homes, half duplexes, condos, townhouses, and the farm and ranches. And to the side, you can see the available properties by seller type. How many of those are homeowners? How many are bank owned? How many are builders? And all that other good stuff there. Down at the bottom, you can see what's in the database right now and what our system has identified as a property with equity. By the way, we define equity as a property that it's got nothing to do with mortgage or the debt of the property. So let's say if a home is worth $100,000 and we see it listed for $60,000, then there's a $40,000 equity for that home, or 40%. So that's what we mean by equity. We just had a lot of people recently confuse that with the debt of the property. So it's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with how much the house is worth and how much it's listed for, or the acquisition price, and whatever is in between is what we define as equity. So you can see here that the system pretty much does all the work for you. It will go ahead and let you know what's going on. Out of 13,000 properties, you can see the breakdown right here. You can see that about 253 of those properties have 40% or more equity in them. And I'll give you a better idea of what I'm talking about. Underneath here, you can start your search by selecting the county you want to work. You can select the city, or you can select the zip code. So let's go ahead and just select Dallas County as an example, and let's have a look and see what's out there. So once I select Dallas, you're going to see all the properties right here, and the system will tell you how we came to the evaluation. So right here, you can see the photo of the property. So you don't have to click on anything. You just have to put your mouse over, and it'll give you the property, give you the address, plus some additional information here that might be relevant to you that you must know. Once again, keep in mind we're not clicking on anything. We try to minimize clicks as much as possible. You can see the MLS number, the status, the square footage, the specs of the home. You can see the agent's name, the CMA date. That means when our system actually pulled the CMA for that property. CMA means competitive market analysis, which that's how we come up with the value and how much the house is worth. So that's what all the professionals use in the field. You can also see the days on the market, the listed price of the property, if it's a distressed property. This is just something we came up with looking for certain keywords that if it is either public or private remarks, will go ahead and let us know that it is a distressed property or not. The estimated value of how we came up with the value of the property, which is when the CMA was done, the estimated gross equity in dollar amount, and the estimated percentage equity as a percentage. So let's go ahead and pick this first one here as an example, which is a property in Royal. I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and we're going to have a look. Once you click on the property, you can see the 4 CMAs that were done. They were sold, active, non-active, and leased. You can see the subject property up top, and also the subject property is going to be right here. You can see that the system automatically selected the properties that we think are the best compatible properties, and that's how we came up with a value of $153,000. If I wanted to go ahead and change that, I would just select, let's say I didn't like this property, I like these other 2 better. I would just select, and then I will do CMA calculate, and you can see that my value is going to change based on the comps that I chose. You can also click on maps, so you can see the properties, where they are located on the properties that you are selecting. And you can also select photos. and in one single screen, you can see all the photos for the property and the comps that you selected, and you can still look at the remarks and see what the agent is saying in the house description. So it's right here in one screen for you, so you can make a decision very quick, and you can minimize all the clicks that you have. So that's how you use the system. It's nice, easy, and it gives you everything you need to be an efficient agent. There's also a couple of different options that you can use if you're actually doing a CMA on a couple of properties. But I'll go ahead and save that